All right. Good morning, everybody. I'm Mr. Brian. Thank you for joining us for our Riverside Public Library's virtual story time. So today we got books about dragons. All right. And what do dragons breathe? Do you know? All right. They breathe fire. So let's breathe fire. We go. Woof. All right. Let's do that one more time. You ready? Big fire breath. All right. Good job. All right. So we got our dragon books for us today. We're going to do some singing. We're going to do some dancing. So right now we're going to do Zoom, Zoom to the Moon. So are you ready? Here we go. We go. Zoom, zoom, zoom. We're going to the moon. Zoom, zoom, zoom. We're going to the moon. Now, if you want to take a trip, climb aboard our rocket ship. Zoom, zoom, zoom. All right, let's get on our rocket helmet. Let's get in our rocket chair. Let's wave goodbye to mommy and daddies. Goodbye. Goodbye. All right, here we go. Let's do our countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off. Woo, good blast off. All right, let's do that again. Let's see how high we could get on our blast off. Here we go. We go. Zoom, zoom, zoom. We're going to the moon. Zoom, zoom, zoom. We're going to the moon. Now, if you want to take a trip, climb aboard our rocket ship. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Let's get our helmets on. Get our rocket chair. Wave goodbye to mommy and daddies. Goodbye. Goodbye. All right, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off. Woo! Good blast off, boys and girls. Good blast off. All right, now that we're all warmed up, let's have a seat and we'll read our first story today. All right, our first story today is Fergal and the Bad Temper. Does anybody have a bad temper? Oh, I used to have a bad temper when I was a kid. Written and illustrated by Robert Sterling and read with permission from Imprint Books today. Here we go. Fergal and the Bad Temper. Looks like he has smoke coming out. Fergal and the Bad Temper. This is Fergal. What a nice dragon. He's a friendly little fellow. But when someone tells him what to do, Fergal gets very, very angry. Like when his dad said, "Fergal, come down for your dinner." But Fergal wanted to keep playing. And then he said Fergal had to eat all his vegetables if he wanted dessert. Fergal felt fury. It's not fair. I don't want to eat my greens. Poof. So Fergal didn't get any dessert. And he didn't get any dinner either. He burned up his whole dinner. Fergal got in a pickle on the soccer field. You're a goalkeeper, Fergal. It's not fair, said Fergal. I don't want to be the whoosh goalkeeper. What happened? His fury temper got Fergal in trouble all over town. You have to wait for them to cool down, Fergal. Poof. You have to miss a turn, Fergal. Squoosh. Wherever he went, Fergal just couldn't keep his cool. Finally, his friends had enough. Everyone's ignoring me, Mom, said Fergal. It's not fair. Well, Fergal, dinner is in the trash, Bear's pastries are burned, and no one can play soccer, and that's not fair. We all got fury, said Mom, but we find a way to cool down. My trick is to count to 10. Let's count to 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The next day, Virgil felt fury again. Game over. That's not! But then he remembered his mom's trick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And he didn't feel so fury. It had worked. Virgil noticed lots of animals have their own way to cool down. When Crow felt fury, he told his friends about it. When Fox felt fury, he watched the sunset. Wolf always found a nice quiet place to make a big noise. Can we howl like Wolf? Howl! Cat laid back and had a really good stretch. And then there was Hare whizzing about, stopped her feeling fury in the first place. Now Virgil had lots of ways to cool down. And when he didn't waste his fury on being angry, he found there were much more interesting things he could do with it. He's heating up the hot air balloon. Let's do a big woof. Woo. The end. All right. This is a good book here. Virgil and his bad temper. That's a good trick to remember to cool down when we feel angry and we feel our fury brewing in our belly. We count to 10. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we calm down. All right. So let's get ready for our wiggle wiggle freeze dance. So everybody up. All right. We're going to get our scarves. Let's see what scarves we got today. We got an orange scarf, a yellow scarf, we got a purple scarf, and a green scarf. All right, let's make sure we got plenty of room to shake, to dance around. Let's get our music going and have some fun. Here we go.
I got the wiggy, wiggy, wiggles and I can't slow down. The squeezy, squeezy, squirmy's got to move around. The busy, busy buzzy's like a buzzing mind. The silly, willy, dillies and I don't know why. I got the jiggy, jiggy, jiggles and I can't sit still. The shiver, shiver, shakies like a real fast. The fidget, fidget, fidgets and I'm flipping out. Golly, golly, deepest got to jump about. And my mommy and my daddy and my teacher say, calm down, cool down, hey, hey, hey. You try to spread your crackers when you act this way.
Let's go slow.
Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. I got the wiggy, wiggy, wiggles and I can't slow down. The squeezy, squeezy, squirmy's got to move around. The busy, busy buzzy's like a buzzing fly. The silly, willy, nillies and I don't know why. I got the jiggy, jiggy, jiggles and I can't sit still. The shiver, shiver, shakey's like a fever chill. The fidget, fidget, fidgets and I'm flipping out. Golly, golly, jeepers got to, golly, golly, jeepers got to, golly, golly, jeepers got to jump about.
All right, good job, boys and girls. Good job. Are we ready for our next story? I think we got another dragon story for us. Let's go. So our next story today is going to be The Kiss That Missed. How do you guys blow kisses? I go like this. I go, mwah. Or you could go, mwah. Let's see what happens. The Kiss That Missed. Written and illustrated by David Mellings. We're reading with permission from Baron Books. The kiss that missed. Mwah. Once upon a Tuesday, the king was in a hurry as usual. "Good night," he said, and he blew his son a royal kiss. Mwah. But it missed. The young prince watched it rattle around the room, then bounced out of the window and into the night. The prince told the queen told the king, and the king had a quick word with his loyal knight. "Follow that kiss!" he squawked, and the knight mounted his horse. Eventually, and galloped off in hot pursuit until he came to the wild woods. Wild creatures with wild eyes, too much hair, and very bad manners lived there. It was dark. It was smelly. It was snowing. And they were not alone. There were bears with long claws and growly roars, swooping owls of all shapes and sizes, and a pack of hungry wolves with dribbly mouths. "Eek!" squawked the knight, and then suddenly, with a sparkle, that royal kiss came floating by, and in turn said goodnight to everyone. The bears stopped being growly, the owls stopped being swoopy, the wolves stopped being dribbly, and before you could say, "Follow that kiss," they all settled down for a good night's sleep. After a while, they sat down on a wrinkly old tree trunk to rest. That wrinkly old tree trunk twitched and slowly rose into the air, above the woods, and into the clouds. What is that guy? At last, they found themselves staring into a pair of very hairy nostrils. A dragon with this pair might look nice on toast. Eyes leered greedily at them. And suddenly, with a sparkle, that royal kiss came floating by and flew right up the dragon's nose. He sat up, sniffed, and blinked. Slowly, he opened his mouth, took a deep breath, and sneezed. Achoo! "Hang on," he said as he tumbled through the trees. "Come back," he puffed as he lumbered after them. "I want to pick you up and kiss you good night." Slowly, they all made their way back to the castle. That night, the prince was happy, the queen was happy, and the king promised to stop always being in such a hurry. He made sure everyone was comfortable and slowly read them a bedtime story from beginning to end. Well, almost. The end. Woo! Good job, boys and girls. This is a good book. The Kiss That Missed. I always like doing kisses like that. Mwah! All right. So now it's time for our teddy bear song and teddy bear dance. So everybody up, everybody up. Let's grab our teddy bear or our special friend. All right. I got my nice little teddy bear right here for me too. And he has a little bow tie. He's all ready for us to do some dancing. Let's give our teddy bear, our friend, a big hug and a big squeeze. Can you give him a big hug and a big squeeze? Oh. Is he hard or is he soft? My teddy bear's nice and soft. How about, where's your special friend's eyes? My eyes are right here. They're a little on the hard side, like glass. They feel nice and smooth and they're hard. How about your friend's belly? Where's your friend's belly? Mine's right here. Ooh, his belly's nice and soft. How about his toes, his feet, his paws? We're going to tickle them, tickle them, tickle, tickle, tickle. Oh, they're nice and soft. How about his nose? My guy has a nice soft nose right here. And ears. Where's our teddy bear's ears? Our friend's ears. Got them right here. Does your special friend have a tail? I have a tail. Does your special friend wear any clothes? My guy has a little bow tie on. That counts. No hat today, but he does have a little bow tie. All right, you guys ready to do some dancing? Let's get our song. Here we go. Good dancing. All right, let's hold up our friend really high so everybody can see. Woo, good job. Now we're going to dance with them all the way to the ground. Let's go all the way to the ground. You make them dance on the ground? Good dancing. Woo. All right. Get some dancing going here. Good dancing. Just jump up and down. Spin around. Woo. Jump up and down, spin your tail. Good job. Dancing over here, dancing over there, dancing with your good dancing. All right, now let's go really fast. Can you go really fast? Now slow. Let's go slow. Good job. All right, here we go. Jump up and down, and spin your tail, baby. Jump up and down, spin your tail. Good job. Dancing over here, dancing over there, dancing with your tail, baby. Now it's time to make our teddy bear jump and jump and jump and jump. Another big jump. Now small jump. You do small jumps? Another big jump. Small jump. Now we're going to do tiny jumps. Tiny. No, really big. Another really big jump. Small jump. And one more big jump. Woo! Good job, boys and girls. Good job. Whew. Are you tired? Whew. I know I'm tired. All right, let's have a seat, and we're going to start our next story. All right, we have If I Had a Dragon. What would you do if you had a dragon? Would you take them for walks? Would you ride them to school? Would you play catch with them? Let's see what happens. If I Had a Dragon. Written and illustrated by Tom and Amanda Ellery. And we're reading it today with permission from Simon & Schuster. If I had a dragon... Martin, play with your brother! I don't want to play with my brother. He's too little. I wish he'd turn into something fun. Like a kite? Or a bulldozer? Or a dragon? If I had a dragon, I'd be so happy. We could go for walks. Whoosh. Doesn't look like a walk. It looks like he's flying. Well, we could play basketball. Oh, There's no room for him to shoot the ball. He can't. I know. We could go for a swim. Ouch. He landed right on his belly. There's no room for him in the pool. But I know. We could play hide and seek. 28, 29, 30. Ready or not, here I come. Oh, he's too easy to spot. Looks like they're going. Where are they going? How about the movies? Eesh! He's blocking the movie. He's too big for the movie theater, too. How about whistle? Can you whistle really loud? Poof! It blew his hair on fire. I guess a dragon doesn't make a very good playmate after all. You go home. Who do you think makes a good playmate? He's running. He's running. Who's he running to? Hey, he's running to his brother. I think his brother makes a pretty good playmate. At least better than a dragon. The end. Woo! Good job, boys and girls. Good job. If I had a dragon. Sometimes I think, what would I do if I had a dragon? All right. Well, thank you for joining us for our virtual story times here at the Riverside Public Library. As always, if you need any books, feel free to give any of the libraries a call. We are doing our curbside program. Thank you very much and have a good day. Bye.